Banana time. Let's see if that's no. Let's see if it's no. What's this? I'm just trying to post it. I did put up a. Well, I thought I did put up a invitation for everybody to join here. Well, I know everybody's not going to come at 8 o'clock, but I don't know. I'm eating a live stream. It's only banana. Yeah, just got out of the shower. My hair is like, boom. Oh, Jeannie. I'm typing. Hello, Jeannie. I'm so used to coming on here, and seeing everybody, chatting with me in the chat, and I'm typing back hi, and I'm right here. Yeah, duh. Yeah, I thought I put a I remember a couple of hours ago putting something up, and I wrote on it. I was going to be on 8 o'clock. So I scroll down, and it doesn't even look like it's there. I probably didn't put it on. Oh, it's not dinner. It's just snack. Dinner was a couple hours ago. That was just a banana. I just got out of the shower. If you can see the poof, the poof, little boom. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. So it's gonna be standing up. Oh, so how is it in the what do you want to call it? The Disney community? Yeah, the Disney community, which I'm not part of anymore. I already know that I'm not part of it anymore. Ever since COVID, a lot of things have changed. I never thought I would be doing this. This was planned to go even if I was still part of the Disney community. It just happened to happen at the beginning of my journey into this little trek, this little Disney trek, Star Trek. Eh, you gotta wait. It's good. Wait. Frozen shirt. See, I'm different. I'm a toy collector. There's something I'm waiting for to come in, and it's big. It's like I think that's what you can see my hand. It's big. Did you order that from like one of the people that go into the character warehouse? Because I don't know if the character warehouse sells things online. If it does, it's news to me. It not only news to me, but it'd be like, oh shoot, maybe I can order from there instead of like trying to find a place. I wish they would put one over here in the Tampa area. I might be going to. Um, I'm not sure which park yet. One of the parks next weekend. I gotta talk to Jordan about it because he wants to meet up with me and stuff before he takes the missus to Thailand to see her family. He'll be gone for about a month. Uh, and let's put it this way: it'll be the first time I've driven on the thruway on the I-4 since my accident, which just totaled my car, and I've been scared to get back on. I mean, I've gone down to the entrance where I would have to get on to the I-4. It goes from 75 to I-4. It's a long story. I get to a certain point and I start getting scared and drive back. I just turn around and go home, or go to a store first and go home. I'm like, I just can't do it. And for the longest, it's been close to 3 years. I think June will make it 3 years since that accident. Wow. Hold on one sec. Let me see something. Maybe bump this up. Just they got that Mickey in the way. No, that Mickey, that heart in the way. Oh, you got through someone. Okay. Yay! I don't know. Things are changing. Things that used to be what they used to be when I first came in has changed. Some of it's bit me on the ass. Some of it's like I've moved on to other things. It's not even moving on the design. It's just that it's I missed the way it used to be. I missed. I mean, I met a lot of people. I've hung out in streams. It's just that things. I can't get into it on here. I refuse to anymore get on this thing and say anything because I happen to say one thing, which was my opinion, and I've said it against other people too who are not female. I've actually said this thing to about another person who was a male, and I'm not gonna. Jimmy. If you ever want to know, just PM me. I'll tell you. I'll tell you the PM in a second. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, you could do me a favor here. Could you put the link? Because the link I have is not really good because it'll come from where I am. Do you think you could take the link from here and post it on Disney Worlders? Just let them know that we are live this weekend. You see, I'm blocked out from Disney this week. My last week is blocked out. Next Saturday, I possibly can go. It's been a while. And they've raised the ticket prices. The ticket prices, yeah. My pass holder went up from 52 a month to 60. I knew it was coming. I knew it was. I am not complaining about it. I mean, it's $8 more than it was. The only thing I'm complaining about is I can never get to Disney when I want to. And I'm a pass holder. I'm paying this kind of money per month. I should be able to go. I think that bites me in the ass more than anything is I can't go. Something just happened. was sitting here and all of a sudden click, like a different view showed up. I don't know. Let's see. I am the only one here because there's 0 people watching and there's 0 likes. Let me do something else. Where are you? Load. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I went to the weekend. Ever since I've been on last, what was last Sunday? Well, I seen Ghostbusters last week. I'm not going to tell anybody what it's about. I'm not going to say anything. It's they will let him see the movie. I took my brother yesterday. We went to see Godzilla, the new Godzilla movie, Godzilla Kong, Frozen Empire, not Frozen, the new Empire. It's ironic how those two movies have something about an empire, and in their empires, it's about freezing. Ghostbusters, the new god thing that was coming towards them, it would freeze up everybody. In Godzilla and Kong, it was another Titan with the powers of ice. Like Godzilla has the nuclear blast. Hello, Carol. It's only a couple here right now. Oh, Carol, guess what? We found a cheer. There's a cheer in. So next time we ever can get you here, we sit side by side and talk. And I bet you these people will laugh their asses off. If you notice something, I'm a little higher tonight because I'm actually sitting on the pillows. I'm keeping Diablo out here tonight because every time he comes, not Diablo, Spirit. Because when Spirit comes in, I have to block the other side of the room off, and so he doesn't get on my bed. And if I want to show somebody something, I can't get over this. So I said, how are they? I just left him out with a cage on the door, so he can't get through. Get in, I should say. Godzilla and Kong, this movie was good. I swear to God, I'm sitting there, had to be 50 people in the theater. A lot of people located in the middle. I mean, my brother were outside with the wings. We were sitting on like the left, now the right hand side of the screen. Wow. It takes them a couple, it seems like hours now. You're sitting through commercials. You're sitting through basic commercials about anything, commercials for the theater, commercials, in the trailers, and you're sitting there for like hours. It seems like hours. I'm sitting there and some of it I'm just sitting back, falling asleep. And finally, the Warner Brothers sign showed up. It finally came out. I was like, damn. It's like no sense even bothering coming in before the movie because I think it says the movie started 10 after 1, and we got there long before that, and I think by the time we got out it was 3:30, and the movie's only 2 hours long, so it showed us that we sat basically for like 25 minutes of trailers. I mean, it was like a never-ending story. I felt like I was watching 40 to 50 different trailers from these different movies. Going to lunch, possibly, I don't know. We said 11:30 we'd pick her up, but we're probably going to stop by a store. I picked up, after I dropped her off, there's down the street is a super Target and a super Walmart. With the Walmart, got a pink Easter basket with the pink grass. We also got her one of those giant, not a teddy bear, but a rabbit, big pink thing. I'm gonna take pictures. The only thing is, I couldn't find the Russell Stover's candy, the sugar-free candy. But she has the other stuff. She really goes nuts. She's like, yeah, basically, I spent the whole day today. I mean, I brought her home. God, what was it? It was getting close to it. Let's see, we picked her up around 8, got her back around 2-ish. Somebody basically took me almost the whole day. Her roommate was still there. She didn't move. So we're going to pick her up tomorrow. Who makes what noise? What did I do now? When I went, nobody said she. Oh, you mean that noise? Oh, the noise. Yeah, Carol, stop typing. I know noise you're talking about now. Where she can't. Yeah, she cut. She. Well, you get on the phone with her, and when she's like that. It's that sugar that does it to her. So I'm gonna have to go to Walmart over here, because I know that store like the back of my hand, and go pick up a couple of bags of the chocolate. Trying to figure out what else to put in her little Easter basket. Yeah, she's the only one getting one. Since me and Johnny don't eat candy. Carol, I think I lost more weight. Jenny, you still with us? Carol, be nice to the lady. She actually said hello to you, and you didn't say hello back. I'm sorry, Jenny. I mean, it's just like I guess there's a lot of people don't know Hannah Montana. I mean, I told Jordan. I basically did say a couple things last week in the chat to tell everybody I'm going to be on weekends now. They could have forgotten. I mean, that's happened. But I don't know. It doesn't look like. Oh, and that's the thing. And another thing, I haven't been to movie theaters that much in the last few years. I mean, a lot of us haven't. We last seen a movie almost 2 years ago, Ghostbusters Afterlife, and seen it again. First one in 2 years, another Ghostbusters movie. She wasn't. Hold on, Carol. I mean, they put that heart in a way and it blocks the whole chat. Let me bump it. I don't understand why they need that. I can't move it. I wish I could. All right, let me see what it says. Carol, if she doesn't eat all the candy, take the rest. She's going to grub that. It's going to be gone before you know it. Come here. Yeah, it's all fuzzy because I just got out of the shower about an hour ago. I did say hello, guys, at the beginning. Oh, you couldn't say hello. She came out and said hello to you. Be nice. Be nice. You tell me to be nice. You be nice. Shame on you, Carol. Shame. She did say it. I've noticed something. Carol, my stomach has lost more weight. Jeannie, I love her. She doesn't like when I report. I'm starting to get smaller and smaller and getting towards her size. Yeah. Now I got a mohawk, just like my I don't hate the term avatar, but it's the only thing I can think of. No mohawks for me. That's put your mouse here, sir. There used to be. I mean, I can go online buy some obscure stuff for my logo. I do have a hat, but They did so. This was a clothing line back. I don't know when. I gotta look it up more, see what I can find out. Yeah, I did see a couple things. There's like a picture. Right, I got a pin. I actually got a pin of the clothing line from the clothing line. We talked about this morning. Shut up about your weight. Oh, I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm scared. I will talk about my weight as long as it bothers you. Boy, oh boy, you're gonna hear more. Jeannie, she doesn't like the fact that I might one day be. I weigh less than her. Yes, yes. Girl, I'm gonna pick on you just because of that. And the thing is, I've never called you any names. You notice that? I've not called you any names. I've just look at this. Look at it. It goes into. Ugh, this is weird. That is actually a loose skin. Let me turn. Look at this. I'm gonna turn my self back to what it was like when I was in my 20s. Except for I was a fatter face back then. Yeah. Oh wow, I'm young again. Oh, these bookers. Well, Sally is not here because Johnny's not here. Johnny calls you Sally. I don't. Well, kids, it's time for kids and cats, cats and kids. Carol, I was talking to Jeannie earlier. I'm thinking about going to Disney next Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to do it though. That's the thing. I'm just still apprehensive about when I get to the thruway. I'm just going to turn around and come back. But I can't be wasting this money each month to not to go to Disney. It's a ticket. My ticket in $50 the whole month. Well, I just renewed my. I can't just renew. A few days ago, I renewed my pass holder, my pass hold, or whatever you want to call it, my pass holder. What do you want to call it? And it's going to go up to $60. It's not going to kill me. It's $8 more than I was paying. But what's killing me is that I can't go. What's holding me here? I don't know. I just get scared. Hold on a second. Let me push this because as is I can't when it gets. This is, if you're gonna ride, you gotta want to fall true. Gotta get back up, horse. Yeah, but I have been in accidents too. I've actually been in an accident in the thruway. Besides this one, this is not my first one on the thruway. First one was back in '90s. I was working for a place called Caldors. It used to be a department store chain, but in this area, they went out of business like 6 months later after this car accident. Um, but I wasn't afraid to get back on the thruway. That's in '95 in my home, my home state of Connecticut. Um, Carol, if you do that, that means take mom back to rehab. Yeah, I know. But if she can wait till Sunday, we can do breakfast Sunday. Because I'm not going to be able to take her to breakfast Friday. She was saying that in the car today. She was ticked off that James and them can do everything in the world, but if I go to Disney, they have a fit. She actually her and Johnny were talking about that in the car. I don't know what brought it up. I had something on the radio, and the next thing you know, no, I wasn't on my phone. I'm hearing them talking about me. I was like, "What's the matter?" She says, "Well, they don't let you go." She says, "Yeah, I know." And Jamie posts pictures of Michael, and little Mikey. Yet she criticizes me if I go. I got pictures of her Magic Kingdom. Guess what I seen today, Carol? Oh, she's always mad at James. Both Jamie and my mother. But Jamie seems to be my father. Her father's not my father's. She's even never met her grandfather. My father died when she was. Wait a minute. No, I'm wrong on that. Jamie was. Jamie was. How old was she when my father died? No, what am I talking about? She did me. She know him. She used to call him Ampa. Um. I totally forgot what I was going to bring up. Ah, fudge! I wanted to say something. Jeannie, girlie, I'm not forgetting you. Yeah, I know. I gotta get it. I gotta get that nerve to get back up in there and get back in there, because I know I can do it. It just. Oh, what you seen today? What do you mean? What you seen today? About Ma or what? About shit? I totally forgot what we were talking about. I know we were talking about they brought them up, and I want to. If I go, I want to go. So we still could do breakfast. We still could do breakfast. I can do. We can do the breakfast. I could leave from there. Um, let's see. By the time if I leave there about 10 o'clock, get there noon. I could hit one of the other parks first because I think I would need. Since I'm a paso, I think I can walk right into the parks without a reservation, except Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom is where I would have to go. If I go to Magic Kingdom, I'm gonna need a pass, a reservation. But after 2 o'clock, I can walk in any park I want to. But I could meet Jordan up at Epcot and park at Epcot and visit Magic Kingdom and come back. I mean, I could do something like that. I don't know yet. Oh, there's a rumor going on, Carol. I totally forgot. Jeannie, I don't know if you heard about this. In May, towards the end of May, they're going to have a new light show over in Disney Springs. Night show, not well, night light, but same difference. They have over the castle. They have fireworks. This is not fireworks. Well, no, not for Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom, you still have to. If you go to Magic Kingdom during the day before 2 o'clock, you still need to make reservations. That's the only one. That's why if you see, um, well, I can't say Jeff. Jeff he either goes to Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom. Um, God, now you see when I answer stuff like this, I know I've lost my train of thought again. I'm hoping I'm not getting Alzheimer's. Oh my God, I'm hoping I'm not getting Alzheimer's. Uh, let's see. Yeah, I made up with Jordan. That's the thing, Jordan. Jordan is like what you consider a road trip in baseball for his job. He was in Bradenton for 10 days. Then they bring him back home 3 days. Then they send him back out on the road. Oh, now I remember what I was going to talk about. The nighttime show they're going to have. It's a bunch of drones, and they can maneuver the drones at night to form different things. Like they over at Disneyland Paris, they took the electrical parade and made it the magical parade. It looks like the floats themselves that were actually in the ground. It looks like they're flying, but it's the formation of the what do you call those? The drones that make them look like the old floats in the parade. And they want to do something like that over at Disney Springs. Now I was Disney Springs back in Christmas time, and I would love to go back there at night. Best place to be there, to be at night there. And I don't, Carol, I don't drink and stuff. I don't care. It's fun. Uh, Carol, what do you mean? What I seen today? She's mad at James Perry. James comes in the room and stuff. She'll say something to him, and he puts her down. He won't pick anything up for her unless I give the money from her account, which yeah, sure. I'm supposed to give her money. I'm supposed to give her cash, stay in her room, and anybody can come in and steal it. She has a problem with clothes. Oh, she bought a lot of clothes today too. She got herself a lot of dresses. Wait till you see them. She bought herself a white dress over at Goodwill, and then a blue dress. Walmart. Yeah, I'll take pictures. Um, yeah, but Carol, you seem to remember more about what you're older than me, and you seem to know you still remember a lot. Jeannie, do you? I would love to meet Jeannie, Carol, Jeannie in person. Oh, you guys. No, I don't. What? I know you're messing with me. Ah, I hear. I hear Diablo barking yet again. You know when I hear. Uh huh. Don't mind me. I'm just looking over at something over here. I didn't pick this up today. I found this a few weeks ago. Target. I just love that. It's Stripe from Gremlins. Gizmo. Caca. Now, I've gotten two Disney figures. I've got Mickey and Donald, and they were supposed to come out. Minnie and Goofy have yet to come out. I just don't understand these stores with these special toy sections that they have over, for some reason, in the electronics department. Couldn't they do it in the toy department itself? I don't know. Um, I got that. I think at Target. I got that one. The one I just showed you stripped out. I got that at Target. Target has this. Both Target and Walmart have special sections where they have collectors' toys, and they have another one, but I'm trying to remember. Well, this other one's Godzilla. They redid a toy from the 1970s called. It was a Shogun's Warrior set, and Godzilla was part of it. And I remember Scott, my brother Scott, having it, and he was supposed to take his tongue, stick his tongue up, but it was the fire, shooting his fire. So I got a miniature version of it, and it does the same thing with a mini tongue. But I don't know what I did with it. Fiddlesticks. I hate when I do that. Yeah, I'll find it when I'm not looking for it. As if you need more toys, Carol, please be quiet about that because I don't get on you when you cluck thumper. Oh, there's a video up. Robert Sabo, I gotta contact him. In the videos up is a picture on his front cover of his thumbnail of Thumper. And if I can find out what it is, oh god, I don't know. I don't even know where the character warehouse is, and I don't want to drive an international. I don't want to drive Orlando by myself. I don't know Orlando. I don't want to do that unless I was with somebody. It. Carol, you keep on getting negative about me. I'll show you everything in the room. You got to stop that. Don't tell me what to do. It gets me really ticked off. I'm being serious. And yes, I did pay a bill today. Oh, you want to hear something, Carol? You probably know yourself. I get on the thing this morning, and of course, it shows that Johnny and and Ma didn't get their income tax, not income tax, their the Social Security check. So I went on there a couple hours. Guess what? They must have put it in a little later in the day because there it was. I was like, I mean, that's crazy. Why? Carol, we gotta sit, Jeannie. This is what we're gonna do with Carol. Carol has got to sit directly next to me in a seat. I got a chair in the other room, and maybe she can come over next week. No, can't do that unless it's Sunday. I don't know. You come, Carol. If you come during the week, and just be here for an hour, we can get on there, and I will tell people that you're going to be on here, like Jordan, everybody. I even talked to Chase. Chase was a Disney vlogger, a Disney live streamer. He moved back to Alabama, and he doesn't do it anymore. He does it like once in a. He used to do it on Sundays with his other friend James, and they used to do Disney news and stuff, and they stopped that. So he knows how to get us in Windows. He wants to check it out, but he'll do it when Jordan gets back, and eventually we'll have like me. I told him, I says I would like to have you with us sometimes because that would be so cool to have him with us. Um, if I can get my boy Dwight. Now, you don't know about Dwight. Dwight was a cast member. I knew Dwight before he became a cast member. We were on one of those toy sites, and this is back 20 years ago. I met him on there, and him and his wife lived in Georgia at the time, and he said he moved to Florida, and I was like, wow. Um, I think it's just, yeah, I'm wondering what happened to Jeannie. Jeannie might be over covering, she covers, she's a mod for almost everybody. Um, I got her here as a mod because I trust her more than anybody. Um, again, I lost my train of thought what I was talking about before I stopped. Yeah, see, problem is I should start advertising this earlier today. A couple of people not here, Greg, and I totally understand why if he doesn't want to come on it. I totally understand his. Um, fudge. I am my big Dwight. Dwight used to be Dwight. Dwight's first year, he worked in Hollywood Studios at some stand near the Tower of Terror at the time. This is about 20 years ago. And his wife got a job there too. Dwight, in his first year there, met Janet Jackson. He noticed that his stand was people were getting being pushed away, and she had her security get the people out of the way so she could get to the stand while 50 people want her autograph. Now Dwight went from there, and he worked at the Magic Kingdom a long time. He had to be there maybe 10 years or so. And he, after COVID, he quit, and he wanted to become an accountant. So I guess he went back to school for it. And next thing I know, I didn't hear from him for a while. He had moved all the way to Buffalo, New York, where he manages a store, a Trader Joe's store. I'm like, how did you go from? Now I can understand because he was he was a what they call, I think they call a leader in Disney. In the real world, we call them managers. I guess he's a store manager or an assistant store manager at this Trader Joe's, and he's there now. So, and my first time I had talked to him in over a year was a couple of weeks ago. I told him I'd like to get him on here. He used to hook me up. We would get there, and He got us. Uh, how can I explain it? He got us in with the cousin, not the cousin story. The cousin, telling people that we were cousins, and we did that once with Ma and Johnny because they went. We were there was the thing, Transformers, um, Transformers. What do you call those things? Like, San Diego Comic Con type of thing, but it was called Bot Con, and it was at the Swan or Dolphin, one of the two, and we left them at Hollywood Studios, and they took the boat over to I think they took. Johnny told me that I didn't want to get on the boat to go over the international entrance way over at Epcot. God, we spent like an hour looking for them. I would go once a year, Star Wars weekends, and after that, it took me to 2017 to become a pass holder. And it felt weird coming once a month since I'd only went once a year type of thing. When I first got down here, we got down here in 2001, a month before September 11th. We got here, it's ironic. We left the day of my father's birthday. We got here about almost 3 days later, but between the day we got here, or I should say left our hometown, my father's birthday, then my mother's birthday is almost a month later, September 11th, all that. Yeah, I remember those times, and all of a sudden, Jerry, two brothers that we don't talk to anymore, don't know anything. Jerry and Scott know nothing about what's going on with my mother. They don't care. They've disowned us. It's weird. Weird how you can blow somebody up and just not come back. I don't know. It's just me and you. I'll stay in maybe 15 more minutes to make a full hour. I'll just make it a full hour. I will be back on tomorrow. And this time I'm going to make sure I contact everybody through PM. People I know who usually come, I will PM them tomorrow. You would I don't have to because I know you'll be here. I will contact Greg to see if he wants to come back on. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I will contact Jordan. I will contact David T. Who else? Jeannie, I don't think so. I mean, I'll just remind her because she's she might just automatically come on if I was to show her that I'm going to be on. I will do other people. I don't want what I consider bigger people here, like Tanya. The only reason I don't want Tanya here is because I feel Tanya's a good person. Oh my God, she's a great person. I feel embarrassed doing this thing with nobody watching. And Tanya has like 30,000 people that actually sit there and watch her. She's got a lot of people, and I only have like 2 or 3. I would feel embarrassed because I would be embarrassed because there's this person who's big in the community and stuff, and she gets a lot of people and stuff, and here I am with like maybe not even 10 people. But you got to start with somewhere. You got to start. If I start with 10 people, I don't care. That's safe. Everybody could come on. If these 10 people stayed on every time I came on, oh my God, I think with the 10 people, we would just have fun until some people notice, and there's people watching this. Let me go see what it's about. So I'm going to probably do that tomorrow. It'll be my best bet is to start maybe making a live chat. Then of course we'll post on Disney World and say, hey, come on by. It's just I don't care about getting a plaque for 100,000 subscribers. I mean, that The way I look at it right now, that could be 20 years from now. I don't have anything original like every these other players. And of course, I don't know how to react to movies because I don't know how these people put the movies up and sit there and tape both of the same thing at the same time. I don't know how they do that. So, Carol, what do you think about something like this? My friend Tracy says to me, because I was talking about going to Johnny Briscoe's tomorrow, what do you think about me taking. See, this is, I should have asked you over at IHOP, but I totally forgot. What do you think about me taking like ziti or spaghetti, you know, no salt, no sauce, and mix it with oil and garlic, but no salt. Period. You know what? I don't know if you ever had anything like that. I would like to try it, but I don't know. I'm apprehensive. Maybe about the oil part because I don't know. I mean, it's just how much how much salt does it have? That's an idea. And plus, then the other thing is Tracy is a she can, well she's been a chef, so she knows her stuff. So basically, you've had it with oil and garlic. Yeah, because that's the first thing she asked me. She says, "Do you like garlic?" I said, "Yeah, I have nothing against garlic. I've had it a few times." You see, when I hear oil, that's where I get apprehensive. Oh, really? So if I do that tomorrow, I should ask for oil and garlic with no salt. Yeah, because I got to tell the woman that I can't do. I'm low sodium. I'd love to give it a try, see what it tastes like. And actually have. Oh, let me see if I can pull this up first. If not, I took a picture of that thing Johnny said he made. Before I took Ma out, I took a picture of it. Before I took Ma back, basically. Give me a second here. Here. Um, what's going on? Boom, boom. I-O, it's off to work I go. You could put vegetables in with the pasta. What would you suggest? What kind of vegetable? Broccoli? Give me a second. I'm trying to get this picture. Here it is. Here it is. Let me see if I can enlarge it. This is the stuff Johnny made. He had to nuke it, but this is this is, if you can see it. If not, I'm going to send it to you. It's not coming out right because it looks too white. I'm going to have to send it to you. I'll have to do a little bit later. I'm not going to play on the phone right now. I haven't even set Disney World is up for tomorrow. I'm going to get some Easter stuff into it. Tomorrow's Easter, not Western. Green beans, green bean peas. We are dead tonight. Jordan said he came on live the other day on here. He said nobody's watching him. That sounded like here, but I just don't see the video for it. I got to tell him, if you want something up here and you want to be watched, let people know you're on. I did the stupid thing and forgot to tell people. The only Jeannie, I just looked out. There she is, and you already knew. So I owe. So it's off to work I go. Gonna go. All right. What time is it? if you're gonna go, I might as well too, because I can't sit here for 10 minutes doing this. So I'm gonna go off myself. I will contact everybody, I don't know, sometime tonight, either tonight or tomorrow, possibly tomorrow. All right, Carol, I'll see you. I'll remember. I gotta remember to post it. When I say good night to you later, that's when. Or I can do that now. I'll do that now. I'll go off of this and I'll show you the picture. Hasta la vista, baby. Jeannie, you're still here. Jeannie, if you're here, I'll stay on for another 10 minutes if you want to stay on. If you don't want to stay on and you got to do other things, just let me know. Because I want to keep this on for a full hour, so we've got less than 10 minutes left. I thought, Jeannie, I thought you were gone. I thought you were like probably doing somebody else's stream who actually has people on it. If it looks like I'm sitting on a high chair, I'm sitting on 3 pillows. Oh, fiddlesticks. You know, Carol, I'll ask you later, but Jeannie, are you guys having? I'm trying to. My mother used to make ham on Easter. Ham with the Dole pineapple, you know, the round pineapple, mashed potatoes. That was almost every. I think that was almost every Easter. I think one year we had lasagna. I think. We didn't do the turkey thing unless it was Thanksgiving. I remember sitting there the first time I seen somebody who, said, "You only had mashed potatoes and ham when we had this 5 course dinner." I was like, "Why?" We were like, "Why? It's only Easter. It's not Christmas." Everything was foreign to us back then. Okay, I'll let you guys. Yeah, Jeannie, if you're still here and you gotta go, I'm gonna probably sign off then because I don't want to make you sit here if you don't need to be here. Jeannie, I'll tell you one thing. One thing I could tell you: if I try to get on the other people's streams, I chicken out. I'm hoping that chicken out is left out of me from the car to that, because with that other thing, I don't want anything to happen. So that's why I don't go to other people's streams anymore. You can't speak your mind anymore. It's just horrible nowadays. Everybody gets mad at the drop of a pen. Alrighty then. Good night. Good night to whoever's here. Have a nice Easter. And that should be it.